Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Mother's Day action on the show. It's the Tropics and the Galaxy. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the hill today, Damon Kim. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Ready to go now. And now, number 12. That one to first, Hopper. Steps on first for the out.
Batting second.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And here's the rookie center fielder. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Up and in, and now 3-1. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
On the ground, right side. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
Batting third, the right fielder.
And now, James Cannon. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And that'll fall for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And next is the designated hitter, Wall. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw to second, out there, and the inning is over.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt, got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill in this one, number 21.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
That's down and in. That misses the zone. 3-1 now. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. He found a way to just get it by him.
He handles it himself. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
he stays alive. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Wall.
Number 26.
And a pitch. That's a little bit low. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down. Next is the speedy first baseman. And a pitch. 1 out, bases empty. Swung on, belted. That one carried. Out of here. That was blasted to the moon. His second homer this series. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
1 out, bases empty. Here's the third baseman. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, bases empty. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder. Oh, he gloves it to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. Digging in, Hugo Stone.
The designated hitter, Hugo Stone.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And that one upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. So he goes yard to left. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 1-1.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's the rookie right fielder, Owen Talley. This one's smoked on its way out of here. He sends a rocket to left. His 4th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Dwayne Burke. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. The next offering misses. And a full count now. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter-friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
High grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Runner takes off. Pitch outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or players are going to be running all game.
Man at second. Fastball for a strike. Dives, and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
He was all over that one. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
McDaniel.
So one out with two aboard. Here's the center fielder, Craig McDaniel. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground, 2 ball. Goes to second for 1. Now he launches a throw over his head. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. So the batting order turns over. Now a chance for Butler. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Popped up. Should have this one. Makes the catch. And that will end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 3-1 ball game. New inning getting started. And the batter now, number 59.
Number 59.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wind of the pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Dixon makes the catch, and there's one down. Here's the speedy catcher. One down, base is empty. And that's in for a strike. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And another ball. Bounce to the right. Edwards gets it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting, number 12.
Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. And a base hit up the middle. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the
7.
plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now there's a swing and a drive. That'll make it out of here. He'll touch them all, and it ties it up. It's 3-3.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
So 2 down. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, James Cannon. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. It doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And now the DH, Wall. Here's a 2-1. Fouled off. He was late. Cannon at second with 2 down. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
As we go to the last of the third. Here's the second baseman, Eddie Edwards. And a pitch. A dive. He's got it from his backside. On the money. Nice play.
Man, oh man, that ball was absolutely smoked. Triple-digit exit velocity. He dives, and I'm just shocked that the ball stayed in his mitt. Looked like he was going to put a hole in his glove.
And now here is Patrick Sanders. And here it comes. Little chopper rolls foul. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Hugo Stone. 2 down, nobody on. Fastball for a strike. Two outs. On a line, base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And that one fouled off.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Settles underneath it. And that is the third out of the inning. We played 3, and our score 3-3. Start of the 4th, and here's the first baseman, number 18.
For the Tropics, the first baseman, number 18.
Next pitch is downstairs. Activity in the bullpen. Troy Brown getting ready to go. A wind in the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Butler. The throw to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Now the third baseman. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. The pitch. And downstairs.
It's a good take.
That misses. Counts full, 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The batter.
Here's the left fielder. Man at first, one away. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. At the belt and fires.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one missed. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Got him. And there's 2 down. Now it's the second baseman.
Number 59.
A dive. Nice stop. Fires to first. In time. Got him.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Dwayne Burke. The 1-1. Fastball for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 3 looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Swanson getting cranked up as well. Good job to fight that one off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Throws the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Luka Dixon. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And at first with one gone. And now the first baseman, Dalton Hopper. Dixon leads off first with one away. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now the center fielder, Craig McDaniel. Runner on the go. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
So the lineup flips over. Butler getting ready to hit. Hit hard. That gets through. Dixon rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 4-3. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Number 21 departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. On the mound now, number 3.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Eddie Edwards. Kicks and deals. And there's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Line drive, base hit right field. McDaniel coming home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they take a 2-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And here is Patrick Sanders. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We played 4. The Galaxy out front, 5-3. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Troy Brown.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
And here's the catcher.
For Florida, the catcher, number 13.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball. And a 1-2. And another ball. And that's outside. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Leading off for the Tropics.
Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the shortstop. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Squeezes it.
Number 7.
Here's the center fielder. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And foul ball. Two on the way. Missed inside with the curve.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And here's the 3-2. Ground ball left side, could be two. There's one. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Galaxy lead it 5-3. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Hugo Stone. Ripped to short. Zips it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the right fielder, Owen Talley.
And now the right fielder, Owen Talley. The 1-2. And another ball. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Here's the third baseman, Dwayne Burke. That one not close. And the count is 3-1. Right-handed reliever. Out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and he's on at first. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
So digging in, Luka Dixon. Moved to first, and he dives back in safely. Two outs. Runner on the go. In the air, foul off first. Drifts towards it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, James Cannon. And he deals. Not close with that one, and that's ball 3.
Well, these players really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Breaks his bat, pops it up. Burke makes the grab, one down.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Next is the designated hitter, Wall. Swing and a miss as he was late. Bases empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Out to short, Butler. Throws to first in time, and that quickly 2 away.
The batter, number 18.
Next is the speedy first baseman. 2 down, nobody on. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Action in the pen down there. Blake Gordon, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Byrne getting loose as well. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty to the plate. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now the third baseman. That one's in there. And now 2-2. Man on second, 2 down. Not even close there. And now it's 3-2. The pitch. And that's ball 4.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Now batter, number 25.
Now the left fielder.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And a 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. No runs, a hit, 2 left. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Galaxy on top here, 5-3. Well, we go bottom 6. And here's the first baseman, Dalton Hopper.
Dalton Hopper.
2-1 now. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
And now the center fielder, Craig McDaniel. And the right-hander deals. Here goes the runner. The 1-2. Fly ball center field. Flying after this one. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Now batter, number 40.
And now the shortstop, Butler. And a 1-2. Runner on the move. That one is hammered right field. Tattooed and gone. His 11th of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 7-3.
See a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run. Fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach you'll hit for a high average as well.
The batter now, Eddie Edwards. Ball to strike. The pitch. That's to third. Tosses to first. Now 2 out.
The left fielder, number 1, Patrick Sanders.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Patrick Sanders. Here's a 1-1. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Swanson looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. And the pitch. Fastball in for a strike. It's 2-2. 2 runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the 6th. The other way, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now
the DH, Hugo Stone. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
The new pitcher in the game,
Number
Swanson.
11.
He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Owen Talley. And another ball. Two on, 2 outs. And that one hammered. It's gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 10-3.
Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Dwayne Burke. In the air, right field. Cannon hauls it in to end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 10-3. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, number 59.
Number 59.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That's inside. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Righty delivers. Hit in the air, right field. Talley under it. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Now batting, number 13.
Here's the catcher. The pitch. That's out to center field. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 12.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Tied him up inside with that one.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back, bottom of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luka Dixon. Here comes a pitch. That's a little bit low. On the ground right side. Slings to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The first baseman, number 33, Dalton.
Next to hit, Dalton Hopper. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Pitch misses inside. 3 balls and a strike. Chop to the left side. And that chance handled. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the center fielder, Craig McDaniel.
So up next, Craig McDaniel. And here it comes. Center field on the move. He's got it, and that is that. Offense held in check there. 8th inning coming up. The Galaxy on top 10-3. We're at the top of the 8th, and now number 7.
The center fielder, number 7.
One check swing, appeal down to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. 1-2 now. And they'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And there's 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
James Cannon, the next to hit. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. 1 down, base is empty. Just off the inside edge.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Number 26.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Wall.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Down the line. Long run on his horse. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 2 outs. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. McDaniel puts it away. And that is that. for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Butler.
Number 40.
The pitch. On the ground to third. Slings it across. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
So digging in, Eddie Edwards. And a pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
One down. Here's the left fielder, Patrick Sanders. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming up. The Galaxy with the lead 10-3. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Taylor Edwards.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
And now the first baseman.
For the Tropics, the first baseman, number 18.
And a pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe.
Nice weight transfer there. He gets the front foot down, and when a hitter is hitting against a firm front side, his hands can be lightning quick through the zone.
And at first, now the third baseman. Kicks and fires. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now the left fielder. First and second, no outs. Here at the top of the 9th. And a foul ball. Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Here's the second baseman.
Number 59.
The 1-1. And a good eye there.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And another ball.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
So it's their last chance in this one. Next to hit, number 13. Left-hand hitter waits. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
This could end it. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right-hander kick steals. Hit to second, and this should do it. And that'll do it.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence. And you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 10 runs on 14 hits. No errors, they left 6 runners on base. For the visitors, 3 runs on 7 hits. 1 error, they left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.